Alright, that transferred over. That looks good, maybe a titch low. Okay, I think we're in business. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, neighbor. A lot to unpack there. Quarterback situation. Yeah, they're rookie third string quarterbacks, not NFL ready. That much is clear. I'm still in between projects at work, so I get the opportunity to do some daytime streaming like we have here today. Slightly loud on the mic side. Let's adjust that down a little bit. Gonna change one of my filters here as well. See if that's any better. Okay. Probably the balance isn't particularly clean also with the transition music. I need to have that a little bit higher. Okay, today we're going to be doing the most recently posted standard seed of the week. Standard / tournament flags, so we have the 4-run mercy rule in effect. And we have the increased gold chest amounts to allow us to get perhaps an opening hand axe. Let's make sure that Nightbot is throwing the correct commands. That looks reasonable. Okay, let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go! This is the last week of the group round of the Dragon Warrior Randomizer Sun and Moon tournament. I've completed all of my races. Happy to have gone 5-0 and make it to brackets. Silver Harp start with some gold. So if I do not get 4 strength, brutal start. You might be using some harp strats. I'm gonna go back into the throne room and save the gold in case we can walk to a town. Right? Isn't that how it always works? You buy a hand axe in Garanham, and then a chest in the back of Garanham is Erdrick's sword. Oh, we've got swamp tile in every direction. That's a dead end. Yeah, we've done that a lot in co-op, haven't we? Where we've grinded to something to take on, and then we get good gear to take on a treasure guard, and then the treasure guard has, like, armor or sword underneath it. Well, I guess we kind of grinded for all of that. So we need to go east. This is a desperation move here on the Drakey. Ow. I'll reset one time and see if we can get straight through that swamp tiles. Yeah, it doesn't take us anywhere into a bad zone. Alright. See about harp strats, perhaps. Or see what else is in Zone 1. Slimes or red slimes. No scorpions, please. Can't do a Magidrakey. Okay. Only slimes and red slime. Neither of which we've seen yet, so I might be going for using the Silver Harp here. Just a hunch, huh? Just a hunch. Could be wrong, but don't think we're going to be doing much exploration to start. Oh, and we get a wolf. Oh, thank you. The harp will pull a zone 0 or 2 enemy. Hanging it on the Drakey. Just crit? No. Faster to do that than to go through the death respawn. I have 0 experience. Looking for a slime or a red slime to bail us out. Ultimate Warlock. Yeesh. It's been a while since I've played a seed with this tough of a start. So, do slimes or slimes exist? All I've seen in this zone is scorpions, magidrakies, and drakies. Drakies have her. Ooh! Ghost. We have 4 strength. Could do an alternate name build. So now we've seen 4 enemies in Zone 0, none of which are particularly pleasant. Well, this is quite a start. Five XP. So we need 3 red slimes or 5 blue slimes, or some combination of their. We're not getting any slimes here. Are there any slimes perhaps in Zone 2? 1, which is 6 in Zone 2. That is definitely a possibility, neighbor, because if we have a little bit more strength at the start, we could potentially take on the Drakies and Ghosts. There we go. Found him. Found him! Wonder if this is the same Zone 0, or if this is Zone 1 now. One experience. Yay! Could be the same zone if we've just been unlucky. We don't have a torch. We don't have anything. We have the Silver Harp. We have Harp and gold. And the gold doesn't, we don't have a town to take it anywhere, and we don't have any spells. We are completely without any help. Start. So now we need to not reset on the deaths, because we have 1 experience. Okay. I guess it's 5 slimes to level 2. This is the second one. See you later, neighbor. Thanks for dropping in. We'll see if I have level 2 by the time you swing back around, man. What a start to this one. I think we were just unlucky in Zone 0. Getting all the Magidrakies and Scorpions. Now we're not getting any encounters. Game says, here's an encounter for you, buddy. Hope for a crit. Otherwise, just die and respawn. No crit. We're up to 2 experience. We need 5. Get to level 2, and then we're hoping level 2 has some strength or some help. There we go. I'm number 3. Slime number 4. We'll need 1 more after this. One more slime, please. One more slime is all we need. Come on. Come on. And we can find out what we get at level 2. I really want to see what we get. There we go. Okay. We'll find out in a moment how much or how little strength we get. Looking for a big strength gain. B is not a lot, but we can at least take Drakies now. Even though they have hurt. And ghosts, I suppose. Ambushed. Two damage. Oh, there it is. Catches. 4 to 5 HP on the Drake. We get into a Drakey fight with full or near full HP, I'll be fine. Ghosts, I believe, are 6 to 7 HP. Nightbot sure is slow to respond today. Just crit! There's the just crit strats we wanted. Yeah, 6 to 7 HP. We need 17 experience for level 3. Gonna take the death and refill here. Okay. Free refill. Ghost and a Drakey. There we go. I'd almost rather start with the Drakey because it's feeling hurt. And I hit a little bit more reliably on it, and it has less HP. This is going to take down all of my HP, really. And I can't even get him down. Too many misses early in the fight. Can't do Magic Drakey yet. Take a slime. Proof that there are slimes down here, even though they were hiding from me for several minutes. Ambushed by a slime. Let's try another ghost. One. There's a crit. That always helps. Okay, one more experience. Level 3. Try another ghost and crit another ghost. Woohoo! That's the ticket. Game is being generous with the excellent moves early on. Looking for more strength. Let's see it. 0 strength. 0, 4, 7, 7 no spells. At least we got a little bit more starting HP. Yeah, we're still at 7 strength. Taking 4 from the Magic Drakey is not a solution. Probably not going to make it through this fight. Unless we get another excellent move. Oh. $14 experience. And to the Magic Drakeys and Scorpions on 7 strength. I'm desperate. I'll take slimes. Whoops. Back into the castle. Aha! Look at these excellent moves on these ghosts. Try another one. Why not? Either that or it'll send us home. Either way, it's fine. Yep, not enough. If I get into the fight with with full HP to start with, I have a fair shot. I'm already down a ways. That makes the fight much less likely. No. No. Just need a little more strength to make Magi Drakey's a possibility. 7 strength is not enough. But with all the excellent moves I've been hitting. We were desperate, we could give it a try, but I don't think we're desperate at this point. This will take us 8 experience away from level 4. Come on. 2 ghosts would do. Funny, we haven't seen any Drakeys in a while. That will be 7 experience away. Okay. Not a good start. I think that's 2. Still 2. This fight's not happening. I think we dealt 3 damage and 20 HP to start. That's the hope, Brian. Welcome in. Yeah, that's the hope. I've been hitting a lot of crits on ghosts up to this point, so that's what helped me get up to 28 experience to begin with. Took me a long time to see slimes in this opening zone as well. That was unfortunate. It was all Magidrakeys and Scorpions for quite some time. On 4 strength. Now we're up to 7 strength on level 3. Anything for XP. Well, okay, so this ghost fight we've started at 30 HP, so we're landing some hits. So we should be able to take this one down. This will take me 2 experience away from the level. Hitting almost every shot on that ghost. Okay. 2 experience. After this slime, 1 experience. 1 more slime, please. Then we need strength. Okay, I'm not gonna settle for that. We just want a slime. And there it is. Waste an excellent move on the slime. But level 4. Okay, 9, 4, 4, 8. Our first spell hurt. Oh, and hurt more. Alrighty. Let's hurt more some stuff. The seed blows open at level 4. We just doubled our experience in one shot. Oh, the wolves have hurt more as well, so as long as we don't get ambushed by them, we'll be okay. Yeah. We were finger poking of doom for 23 minutes. Opening chests in the throne room were gold and the Silver Harp. Warlock, level 5. Probably take on Warlocks and Bulls for level 6. Now we want HP, Agility, HP, and NP. Strength can continue to lag. I'm okay with that. Ah. The ambush on the wolf is annoying. 2 out of 3 wolf encounters, we got ambushed. Yeah, wolves don't play fair. They ambush and they have hurt more, too. I'm supposed to be the only one with hurt more. Ambushed by the Warlock isn't so bad since they don't seem to have hurt more. Next decent enemy is level 6. These are not decent enemies, but I'll take them anyways. Just one more will be the level. Oops. Okay. Level 6. 11, 8, 14, 0, outside, repel. Okay. After I die here, maybe I try to get through these swamp tiles? That's as far as we can get on that. There are desert tiles down there. Let's see how much HP I'm left with after walking through here. Starting at 52, that should take us down to 20-some? Yeah, 28. All sorts of deserts. Oh! Ambushed by a werewolf with hurt. What Alan did, but he light a fire under the defense. Yeah, it seemed like Chicago's defense played well. Got a couple of sacks. 8-6-6-0. Didn't force any turnovers, however. Well, didn't force any interceptions. They had 2 fumbles from the third-string quarterback. Our Axe Knights down here. Axe Knights and Werewolf. Get greedy? Think so. Think I would get greedy here. Knowing how long behind we are. Okay. Pushed by a green dragon, which is also a possible 1 hurt target. Maybe we just need to hang out for a healing spell or HP. Man, 259 is a lot to hurt more wolves and warlocks. Take a wolf. Like once we head south here, we get the Charlock zone. Survived one shot. Let's see if we can get one hurt more. Okay, cool. Got lucky there. Peek to the east, since I haven't yet. Ooh, Wolflord. That's a really good hurt more target. Relatively safe. Good experience. Guaranteed to go down to one hurt more. We're at level 8. Yeah, everything opened up. 1, 3, 6, 4 heal. Like the healing spell. That's a big help. Level 4 was the breakout with hurt more. Find a location before taking a death. I'd end up there. Right? There's the red slime. That would've been cool, like 30 minutes ago. We have a town. Have an unfriendly droll magi. I think because of this hurt more, I'm not gonna be able to get there. 3 steps. Okay, I can do it in 3 steps. 1 HP. Not Hawksness. Defense would be the best buys here. So we'll go Chainmail. And then Dragon Scale and Herbs. We have a town. I wasn't counting herbs, I was updating my map. Okay, there's 6. Dragon Scale. Take a couple of torches to throw potentially at green dragons and axe knights if I end up not one-shotting them on the Hurtmores. My attack power still isn't enough to make that meaningful. Here we go. Experience of the Beast. Whole lot of swamp. Dead end on the east coast. At least we have a little bit of bearings on where we are on the map. Let's throw a torch. This is why I bought them. Cool. Yeah, hanging out here till level 9 at least makes sense, I think. Some more EP. Keys is going to be important. That feels like the next big breakthrough of the seed is when we find keys. Either through a Mulder or loose in a treasure chest somewhere. Not want that ambush from the Axe Knight. Enough. 917 on 4 heal more. I will use that heal more. Try to get back and heal in Garenham. Save my gold. Eh? Guess my attack power in. Not exciting. Definitely still using the torch second maneuver on green dragons and axe knights when possible. Continue to save my gold. I can walk out of here with a large shield and a hand axe as well. Should be able to squeeze this at least to level 10, hopefully safely. Ooh. Golems, not as friendly. Heal. All of a sudden, these golems are not as fun. Maybe you're right. Maybe that's the seed's way of telling me to go west, not hang out here and grind. Probably have to stay in Garenham again before getting level 10. Why so many golems all of a sudden? At least I'm successfully running that. 17 agility is definitely helping out. Try to find the Charlock zone. I think I'm slightly off. I don't know if this is the same zone. Yeah, I'll take the Droll Magi, take what I can get here, definitely stay at the inn. I do have large shield money now. An additional defense will help. Get ambushed by these enemies. Okay, I have one hurt more left worth of MP, so I'll start walking back now. Nothing I can kill to get me the levels. Back refill, large shield, and carry on to at least one more level here. Almost at level 10. Hopefully get some more MP on the next level from heal more as it hurt more. That'll help the survivability when I start to explore more. One shot the green. Grass. Time I've seen a Jakima. One more decent enemy will get level 10. That's all we're hoping. See what that gives us. All the enemies have disappeared. There we go. Droll Magi for level 10. Gives 24/5 soft spell. That is enough HP to start pressing out. I will take another fight or two over here. Okay, that was that dead end. That's right. Sir. That was rude. Hoping for another fight to get me gold for a hand axe. Probably 2 fights will be needed here, especially with one Spectre. Run blocked by a red slime at 57 agility. There we go, an Axe Knight. No ambush. Cool. Good fight. And hurt. A little bit more damage than Torch. I don't buy the Torch on... Oh, hurt more. Let's head back. A hand axe, refill, and be on our way. With only one way to go outside of start, it feels like this should be fairly linear progression. We'll see if that continues to hold up. Rather not be hurt more. Nothing down here. Can't get to that land to southeast directly from there. Werewolves are good. Ha! Just crit. We're gonna see a bazillion red slimes the rest of the seed, aren't we? Can dip south here. Bimetal slime, bimetal slime. No flute yet, just a harp. Ooh, I think I saw Charlock to the southwest. And another town. Ho ho ho, green dragon. See if we can get level 11 before dropping into the town. I guess I'd rather see if it's Hawksnest. Okay, it's not Hawksnest. Just Cantland. We don't have keys, so we can't check coordinates. Stroll Magi will get level 11, and there's another town. 9, 3, 13, 12. Now we have keys. Look at that. Garinham, Cantlin, key. Fill up on keys. Check the coordinates. Check behind Garinham. Check the treasury at home. Check the basement at home. We've got a lot of checks now to knock off the list. Hopefully Erdrick's armor or Erdrick's sword is in one of the locations. 4, 5, 6. Check the one chest down here in a revolver. How vanilla? Is this even something something? Refill since I'm only down to 10 MP. Make sure there's here. There's Wraith Knights up here. That's gonna be nothing side of what we saw when we were up by Garinham. Dodgy werewolf. Double dodgy werewolf. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Yeah, it matters. It's helpful when you're doing the speedrun routing, but otherwise with just a vanilla playthrough, yeah, no use for that chest. Especially behind two doors. Kind of expensive. Head back to Cantlin. Do I clear what's south of here? Feels like Birmingham could be part of the top of the map, so maybe I don't wander south. Let's just get coordinates. Get the coordinates, and we know what they are. Okay. Okay. 8 north, 33 east. Pretty countable. I think I clear this area first. I'm also close to half plate money. Like one more kill. Real Magi should do it. Ooh, he's got fire breath. Big old fire breath. We're gonna stay at the inn first. Slight change of plans. Right, crispy. This should just take us to the East Coast pretty quickly. I got a level before I go home. I'm getting close to level 12. Should be a whole lot of nothing. Well, that's definitely half plate money. Take a couple of those and I'll have full plate money. Okay, nothing there. There's a cave down here. Let's peek. Swamp. It doesn't back into anywhere. Spike, not that we need Gwalen. You is a golem. We're not grinding that right now. Not grinding that right now. Another gold man for full plate armor, assuming that it exists in Cantlin. Go back and find out. We're also close to the level. Get level 12 on Goldmen? Why not? Girl Magi will do. Courage and wit have served thee well. 0, 3, 3, 5, no spells. Not much help at level 12. Okay, I think it's time to get armor upgrade. Go back to Tantagel, clear those chests with keys, go back to Garanham, clear all that with keys. There's our full plate. We're almost at broadsword money. Almost at broadsword money. Okay, so we don't have return. I'm going to need wings. Get 2 gram, vape 58. Alright, neighbor. Nice and convenient herb shopping for ya. So in the treasury, see if there's anything useful. Got our wings back. So, pretty unremarkable treasury. We'll pirouette in the throne room to add 3 more chests to memory, so if there's any more chests to open down here, such as in mountain or swamp, it will be glitched. Nope, it's just the Staff of Rain. We can get rid of the Silver Harp. Didn't give us any meaningful spells anyways. Rewards program. Awesome. Let's tiptoe back to Garanham. 3 chests and a cave behind there. Did I fill up on keys? Shoot! I did not fill up on keys when I went to check the back. I guess I can fill up on keys in Cantlin. We'll swing by Cantlin, fill up on keys. I'll probably have broadsword money at that point. And hit Erdrick's armor and Garanham. So gotta hurt more wolves, swinging the hand axe, and had a handful of levels without good strength gains. All these encounters will be on our way to level 13, too. I thought these werewolves had hurt. They showed hurt earlier. Not seeing any hurt now. Okay, keys in Canada. And check for a broadsword. 4, 5, 6. Surprised I forgot keys. Looking for the Tantagel. I think I was thinking about the chests. I was more focused on about the chests than keys at that point. That was a mistake. I'll stay at the inn because I'll probably get an encounter spam through the desert again. Like this one on the grass tile. Super extra safe. From the red slimes, I suppose. Knight's also a good enemy. Roll Magi's fine. Maybe I hang out here for level 13? I don't know. I probably need to be exploring more, especially with the slow start. We've got over 100 HP. We've got heal more. We've got herb. Sit for anything. Kind of on the border of a level. This guy's tempting. We're dealing enough damage. Let's find out. Can we get enough low swings on him? So far, so good. Have to heal there. All of his attacks have been in the low 20s. There's a 41. That's more of what I would expect. I think I'm safe on 49. One or two more swings should take him down. On an 11. Two bad shots from me. Okay, this is going to be a little closer than I would have hoped for. It is going to get me level 13, though. For staying at Garanham. And we didn't see a heal spell on the back end of the golem, so we have that information. 10, 15, 6, 12, no spells. We have a pretty full spell list anyways, besides not having return as a thing. Far away are we? Strength needs some help, otherwise we're pretty close. We're actually getting pretty close to go. We just need 4 more items. Stay at the inn, check what's in the back, and then proceed. I think I clear southwest of Cantlin again and then go through Swamp Cave, considering that start had only one direction to go. Okay, that's a second cursed belt and a death necklace. Oh, I need to count coordinates as well. With having to dip south from home, I'm not sure if coordinates are directly countable or if we'll have to landmark that for a future count. Get a key back. Gonna wing home out of here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can go north. Have opted not to up to this point. 1, 2, 3, 5, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 3, 2, 3, 7, 8. Stones! We also have a new direction to explore. Smelling like a whole lot of nothing, though. You can take a wizard? Not the best enemies up here, but fightable. And nothing to see. Okie doke. Now I'm changing my mind. Now I want to explore south from here. Doesn't really matter. We guess of which direction to clear. Ah, we've got a cave. We got 2 caves. Okay. Cave. I don't think we dive yet. I don't know. I do have good resources, though. No, I have outside. This is gonna burn a heal more, though. Unless I crit through them. Maybe I check the second cave. Let's check the second cave and then I can also refill at any time. Mountain, 5 chests. That's why I wanted to check this. I think we're down to, yeah, we were down to mountain, tablet, rainbow drop caves. Out of 3 chance this was going to be nothing meaningful so far. Huh. Whole bunch of herbs and keys, I guess. Gold, I need. Unless we're going to vanilla magic armor or silver shield money. Oh, there's Erdrick's armor. Alright. I guess I'll dive? I'll dive. Happier to dive with Erdrick's armor, I'll tell you that much. Ooh. Well. Through these guys? Slightly long. Oh, they got heal more. Okay. I'm gonna say it's a slightly longer fight, but try to preserve resources. But if they're not gonna play nice, then I need to hurt. Don't want to take the golems in here unless I'm done and I'm just trying to take a death, which I have a golem at home. Fighter's Ring to attack power. Always take that. One more chest to check at the bottom. Go through the golem zone again. Wrong way. Totally wrong way. Muscle memory. Last chest is... Alright. Mountain is cleared, grave is cleared. Haven't seen Cole, haven't seen Hawks. Oh, he's got heal more. Okay, that's a dead end. Might have to go through Swamp Cave next to progress. Okay, there's Charlock. That's... How do we get to the entrance? Is that over by Cantlin, perhaps? Yes. Well, I guess you can come through. Apparently this all connects back over to by Cantlin. Interesting. Stay at the inn, clear the southeast corner, go through Swamp Cave. It's like the routing from here. Oh, there's a fairy water shop right near Charlock if needed at the end. And a wing shop for that. Ow. Not ideal, but take this fight, I suppose, since we're sitting on it and they're gonna weak fire breath, so less damage than usual, but not really what we need at this phase of the game. Heal. Another town. Down to Breck or Hawksness, and of course it's Breck. Do I need anything from here? I do not, so slightly delayed exit. We are close to the level. Fight stuff you don't like when you're close to the level. That's okay. If I want to heal, I'll just dip right back into Breckenary. Crit helps. What else is in this zone? Can I quickly get the level and refill in Breckenary? Going through Swamp Cave. Red Dragon. Haven't seen a Red Dragon yet. See if it has any abilities. Or nothing. Okay, level 14. 1, 2, 11, 6. Still gonna need more strength. Agility solid. HP is solid. Could use some more MP. Stay at the Motel 6. Another red dragon. Fine, fine, fine. Not ideal, but we can do it. Be much better with Erdrick's sword. So much better with Erdrick's sword. Okay. Ooh. That is different from Swamp Cave. Just take a peek down here. Either tablet or rainbow drop, actually, so I guess I shouldn't be too excited. Okay, so there's nothing else down here. No Hawk's Nest. Hawk's Nest is the big... I guess Hawk's Nest and Cole. Two big locations remaining. Because that's Swamp Cave. This is either tablet or rainbow drop. Let's find out which one. No, 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 no. This is Swamp North. Are Swamp North and Swamp South right by each other? And did I miss a path to the east somewhere? I have questions. Yeah, because this is where... This looks familiar now, where Swamp North popped out, and I was like, okay, not gonna explore this right now. Weird. I was not expecting that. I was almost sure that this was gonna be two continents. Especially how the start was laid out. Yeah, because there's Swamp South. We still don't have return. Gotta figure out how to get west. Cantland for the millionth time. Wonder if there was a way to get there over by Graven Mountain? There's Charlock. That dead ends to the south, because see, there's land down there. How do we get there? I missed something. Eh? Aha, there it is. This is how you get over here. Nothing for now. Southwest from start. Just that little piece of land over there by Swamp Cave. Over here, we're looking for coal, Hawksness. Rainbow Drop Cave. Still need Erdrick's token, so I think we've narrowed down that that's going to be on the Hawk's Nest and Erdrick's sword. Oh no, because the tablet's still outstanding. I just thought that that one cave, Swamp North, was tablet. Huh. So this could be sword or token. Probably token. Sword is probably in Charlock. It's not a guarantee. Or it could be the fairy flute. Okay, so token is in tablet? Oh no, coal. We still have coal. So let's stop fighting green dragons. I'm fighting a red dragon instead. Heal. Didn't think I'd be this far along at an hour and 15 when, like, at 30 minutes I was at level 4. Trying to hunt ghosts. Erdrick's sword would really help on tablet. Okay, we've reached the west coast. Of course, knights have sleep. I think that's how we came in here. Zigzag, single tile path to the south. Almost at level 15, so I'll take these normally junk fights. Okay, we can cross to the east from here, across the bridge. I did get tricked by a near single tile path this seed, but I came back and I found it. And then caught the zigzag single tile path, and I see the bridge. See with level 14, only 2 strength. Okay, so I get another level after this. Not good being out here without resources. I'm gonna leave this over here. All loops around anyway. Kind of. Almost see the end. Pole is directly there on the right on the west coast line. Sad. I shouldn't be fighting. I need to find coal, I need to refill. To get either token or sword, probably token on the search spot. There it is. How do I get down there? Keep going east and then south, I bet? Not too far east. Okay, that's not too far. Suggest the other way. What we need is the ladder. We need the ladder from Legend of Zelda to just cross the one strip of water. Our exploration is... Ooh, a cave. I'm gonna say our exploration isn't done yet. We still have tablets. Rainbow drop. We know where the rainbow drop is. Hopefully... Erdrick's token is just in here, and then we can bank on Sword and Charlock? Okay, there's Erdrick's token. As suspected. Make sure I equipped the Fighter's Ring. Stay at the inn. Now we can fight stuff. Then the question is, how long do I wander potentially for tablet? Or we just assume sword is in Charlock? I think I can pretty quickly clear this area and fight stuff on the way. We need another level anyways. We got stones earlier. I forget where. I think in one of the caves. Yeah, define quick. How quick? I don't know. Let's see. We'll see how quick is today. Got the death necklace, we've got the flutes, everything is found. Even Fighter's Ring, we've got everything imaginable! Besides Erdrick's sword. There's a sword. I'll just grab that right out of chat. Thanks, neighbor. Grinding kind of fast out here. That's just a dead end. See hell, please. H2, D2, they said they added more stuff, so are they going helmet also? It's possible. We do have helmets in Dragon Warrior, starting in Dragon Warrior 2. That's totally a dead end. I think it's time to bank on Sword and Charlock. Grind, I think, is going to be the green dragon in... Well, no. If I take the golems... I think I take the golems because the greens aren't... Well... The golems are right by a refill now, so... Let's do that. Do I preemptive? How far am I? 70 and 40. We could be a bit of ways away, so I'm thinking actually of a preemptive dive, like a double dive for sword. I normally don't do this. But the grind is definitely slower with odd. And we still have the question of tablet possibly outstanding, so I do have a risk that that sword is not in Charlock. If I need to go more than one level, which is a distinct possibility, then I think dive and grind for sword and Charlock is a good move. How do I get to Charlock? Over here. The other side of this. Right there. Rainbow! Okay. Guess if we wanted to grind golems, we could do that in Swamp Cave anyways, rather than just in the Desert Tiles by Garenham. That's probably the better grind, but I'd rather do it with Erdrick's sword with what appears to be more than one level needed. Gonna level down here, see how far away we are. And if for some reason we get like 20 strength, then we'll just get the sword and get out of here, come back and finish. Either way, I think this will, given the circumstances. And again, I still have the back of my mind, there is Tablet Cave still outstanding. 1 out of 8 chance that sword is in Tablet rather than here in Charlock. Also see what the spike is down here if I have MP left, and do some grinding down here before dying and respawning. There are options available. Basement 3. Loot this guy at least once. And he wakes up first. I land a crit though! That was all kinds of RNG fun there. Level 16, how much strength? Or how much HP for Death Necklace? 1461. We are right on the border of Death Necklace. That's going to be 1E13. Get only to 123 with Death Necklace. We still need more strength. Okay. So as suspected, we're going to need more than one level. Happy about that. Just with the way the numbers were falling, that's how it looked. Could even take some YOLO more shots on the Dragonlord. We had more MP remaining. With one swing guarantees. He could also dodge, so gonna heal there. Okay, one swing did not do it. Bit of a risk on 37, but made it through. Down the U. Ugh. Flute, heal, swing. Hopefully he stays asleep. We don't get another. So, first turn wake up is the answer. Flutie, flutie. We're really striking up the band today between the flute and then using the Silver Harp in the beginning. At least he stayed asleep a turn here. Alright. One or two more swings will do it. Okay. Huh. Our red dragon's in the basement. I don't know if I'm safe, but it will heal. I would have been safe. Just based on that swing. Ding. My dragons do have a bit of a dodge to them. Gonna heal here instead of swinging again. Almost out of magic. And then we get an excellent move on the last turn. That's how Dragon Warrior works. Just crit the wizard. I think this is a record for the most encounters in the U floor. This is number 4 or 5. There's the golem, the red dragon, and now this is the second wizard. At least 4 encounters in the U. Across the straightaway. We're in the basement, looking for Erdrick's sword, either down here or in Judge's Table or in Tablet Cave that I have not found. Fighting stuff because we still need at least one more level, possibly more. One HP survival. That's flute, heal more. Hopefully continues to stay asleep. Okay. Come on, guy. Really? Die already! My last heal more. Totally banking on Erdrick's sword being in one of the chests here. So many first turn wake-ups from this darn flute. Oh, come on. That's what I have to say about that. I'm gonna herbs just to be safe because we're so close to the sword, and that was the whole point of coming down here. One-step encounters a wizard. Almost at level 17 though. Could get level 17 before we leave. Looks like we're defense-breaking wizards now. Looking for Erdrick's sword. Okay, we're not in a dark place. No, we don't need a third cursed belt. And there's the sword. Thank goodness. Maybe get level 17 on this guy. Now we have the sword. And now he stays asleep. Till he doesn't. Trying to just swing here. Okay. Level 17. $128. Theoretically possible with full resources in fairy waters? Definitely not ideal. Peeking the spike even though I shouldn't. I should just die. Aside from the reds, the basement isn't too scary. And we get a raid from the American Dweem. American Dweem. What's up, Dweemer? Thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I am hopefully about to finish up the most recent seed of the week that was published. I'm at a borderline go position, trying to peek at what the spike enemy is. I did dive for Erdrick's sword. Okay, Red Dragon makes me a little scared about going at this level. Makes me a little scared. Want to hear something funny? I always want to hear something funny. See my seed on Saturday? The 2.5 hour beast? We're golems away from another level. Low attack seed, every shop closed has no weapon. Yeah, this seed started with really low strength as well. We were at 4 strength at the start and 7 strength at level 3. But wait, there's more. All shops had all armor, yeah, and there was like no weapons. Oh, riding the pole. Dweem was riding the pole in coal. Level 13 bought pole just. Oh, I like that. I like that. If you're in a struggling seed, radishes for good luck. If you're really struggling in a seed, every little bit of help will do it. Every little bit of help will take. Even if you are that far along. I'd be tempted to do the same thing if I was frustrated with a slow start like that. Even if you were past roadblocks. A broadsword 2 minutes later. Oh, man. That's how it works. Home grind was the key. Okay, and that's what kind of set you apart, that you were patient on your grind and clawing your way up. Khan! How you doing, Khan? Thanks for the good luck. We're gonna make a go of this. We'll be at 128 attack power after Death Necklace. 12 heal more. Got some fairy waters. We're gonna need to swing possibly a little bit above average and not lose any heal mores along the way. But that's the point of practice here, is to play these things out, and take a risk, and see how it works. I don't remember Armored Knights in this zone to begin with when I came through here the first time. What's up, Khan? Doing some practice here before brackets begin in the Dragon Warrior Randomizer Summer Tournament. Star Wyverns have Wombo combo. Didn't see that on my first dive either. Didn't see that on my first dive either. Okay, that changes things. That changes things. We are still in the group stage of the Dragon Warrior tournament. This is the last week of group play, and then next week starts brackets. People will make it into brackets. I have punched my ticket. Now I'm just hanging out and practicing and helping with stuff on the tournament staff side. And waiting for brackets to begin. Hope you've been well, Khan. Thank you. I'm excited. 2 years ago in my first summer tournament, I got into brackets based on complicated tiebreaker. Got lucky there. Last year I got unlucky, and in the race that would have determined for me to get into brackets, I lost on a Dragonlord fight that I was like 98% chance to win, and I had my damage swings all go below average. So this year, I did something completely different. I just completely swept my bracket races, went 5-0. Could be setting myself up for a bye in the first round of brackets because 2 of the group winners, of which there's 10, randomly get a bye in the first round of brackets, which would be awesome. Yep, Dweem's got a big race tomorrow, or on Wednesday or Thursday. Is it Thursday? I thought it was Wednesday. It's Thursday, okay. Heal. Are you sure it's Thursday, Dweem? It's on the schedule for Wednesday. Wednesday, August 13th. Is that correct? If that's not correct, you'll want to take a look at that, dude. Yeah, it's on the schedule for Wednesday the 13th. Glad you said something. If you're off and you can do it either way, you know, that's fine, but you'll want to know that you're gonna be racing and not chilling and doing something different. Okay, we get another heal more. Get a lot more HP. I think we're fine. So not a whole ton of help, although the extra HP cushion will help against the wombo-comboed Star Wyverns. Normal Syndrome, JC, what's up, bud? Thanks for the good luck, and thanks for the 20 bits. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a good Monday. I am about to begin a dive into the final castle and hopefully finish this seed off. Cobra! Good afternoon, Cobra. Hope you're doing well. Do you have any more races left, Cobra, besides Harvey's, who is probably MIA? Yeah, it was a rough one for you, wasn't it, Cobra? Had some close races though. Sometimes just a little something here and there makes all the difference. Yeah, exactly. Like 90 seconds. Little bit of RNG here and there, and flip the script. Oops. So I'm going to need to use the Death Necklace. I am not going to use Pals because I'm just on the cusp of heal more. Having that 13th heal more. Yeah, 2 minutes apart. I thought you did have you had another one that was close. Yeah, okay. Played Horribly was the first one versus Adam Raptors. Then you shook off the rust and played pretty well and kept it close. Eagles sleep on the Giants or something. Have to maintain composure. Yeah, big race for Dweem on Wednesday. I did a preemptive dive in here for Erdrick's sword. Made the grind to 18 go a little bit faster. I did try to come in here on 17, but got taken out by a wombo combo Star Wyvern. It's like, well, just get a little bit more cushion because 17 was very close. It's going to be Dweem versus Zarnax. Do I watch any pro sports? I pay some attention to NFL football, but that's about it. I couldn't tell you anything that happens in basketball or baseball or anything else really. Here are the red dragons on the bottom. Dweem, you're almost as bad as Neighbor with the trolling. Although, no playoff wins in 25 years does leave that comment justified. We're gonna herb up. We have a red dragon spike. Gonna deplete a lot of resources. Yeah. The Bears is Neighbor's favorite team, so he was watching that with bated breath to see what would happen if the Bears could steamroll Miami, even if it's in preseason, and troll me on that, but nope. Just a tie. Ho hum. Not much to preseason, anyways. Most of the people playing aren't even going to make the roster. I heard about that. Yeah, 70-yard field goal by the kicker in Jacksonville. Not too long ago, a 70-yard field goal would have been completely unheard. I should probably just herb up all the way to full. So we only got 1 strength, so we're going to be at 129 attack power after the death necklace. So I'll use fairy waters. Death necklace. I have no heal more or no herbs left. So as long as we stay over like 49 or 50, don't know exactly what my defense is. Know your stats. I don't know my stats. Okay, no ambush. 13. Decent opening shot. Let's go for it on 49. Let's have fun. 28, and we're safe. Add heal more. Dang, we're gonna have to double heal more, so we just lost our double. 58. $43. $54. Yeah, Cobra is never swinging on a questionable shot ever again. That was such a heartbreaker, dude. I was watching that on the restream. I don't think I was doing the red slime zone of that one. I was watching it and it was just like the defense covers up to 49 and then swing on 49 early in the fight. Oh no! Like, you don't have to do this. And then he hit you for 49. Tragic. Tragic. Similar thing happened to me last year that kept me out of playoffs. I had a Dragonlord fight that I was approximately 98% chance to win, and all of my swings were below average. And so I died, and that was it. I've lost count. Oh, you thought... Oh, no. You thought you had 85 defense, so you thought you were safe. Oh, man. Oh, what a bummer. And there we go, 2 heal mores remaining. So I didn't even need to be risking it on 49s. Didn't even need to be risking it on 49s. We don't need Gwaelin today. Hornets were very easy to count. 152.58. Slow start. Not much to do to get out of 4 strength at home. Had a full-on miss menu drop me from 3rd to 13th in a standard weekly. Oh, Khan, that's a bummer. Fairy waters were 9, 9, 9, 11, 9, 12. Oof. Oof. No regression to the mean on those. Thanks for the GGs, Cobra. Thanks for the GGs, neighbor. Let the credits roll here for a minute. Then I'll send it off to a raid to EMP Any Amount of Money, who is also doing some practice Dragon Warrior Randomizer. EMP also participates in the summer tournament. I'm not sure exactly where EMP stands with standings and playoff implications. Maybe we can ask him about that. EMP practices Dragon Warrior Randomizer this time of day pretty much every weekday. Drop in to see how his seeds have started today. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. Took care of this latest seed of the week. Might do a stream tomorrow morning, small chance of that. Otherwise, I will be out at least until late Wednesday or possibly Thursday. So continue to enjoy all of the tournament action.